should not have Zach. You should not have a middle name. You should only have a first and last. So either pick that Zach or that boy. And please do not dance when I'm not looking. You did that little dance you do at debrief. That would be considered fail RP, and you would be like arrested right on the spot. All right. So everybody should be facing this wall over here. So everybody, we should be facing Marvin at least. Marvin at least. We should be facing in this direction right here. It's just one person, everybody. Everybody should be facing this direction. Alright. We're gonna go over faces. Alan, would you kindly demonstrate the faces for them?
Can I help demonstrate?
Yeah, let's come up here a little more. Reserve Private Alan Walker, as he will demonstrate the faces. Here, Alan, I'll face. So here, Alan, just come over here. You're gonna face me. Like right in front of me. 1 second, hold on a second. Please keep the flashlights off. Follow the performer faces, please observe Alan, meaning you should be facing center over here. Beautiful, alright. Alan, perform a right face. He does. Stop jumping, Private Ryan. Notice, Alan Walker did a right face, meaning he went 90 degrees to his right. Not my right, meaning my right would be this way. His right is that way. Do you guys understand that?
Yes, sir.
So yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is a right face, so meaning a right face.
Yes.
So that means a right face, meaning
Sir,
90
yeah.
degrees to his right. So, take a guess what
Oh, this training's a joke.
it would be a left sub, dude. It would be a 90 degree turn to your left. Meaning, if I say a right face and follow that up with a left face, like Alan will demonstrate here, follow up with that left face, go ahead. Notice how he does not go 180 degrees to the left, he only faces forward afterwards, because the left face cancels the right. Private Ryan, you keep spinning and you're pissing me off. That is annoying, please stop.
This isn't working very well.
You just jump around, because I am not playing around here.
$2 mice at Walmart in the very, very back.
Disregarding that right now.
To do that every once in a while.
Alright, that's fine. Disregarding that right now. Private Ryan, this is your last warning because you keep spinning and it is unnecessary. Understand me.
Okay.
Lemon,
I'm sorry, sir.
PTSs right now are denied because I have to teach faces. Afterwards, you may continue to talk or ask PTSs. Now, right face followed by left face will cancel out and you would end up facing me again, or basically front, which is where Alan is facing. Same thing goes for vice versa. Do you guys understand that?
So yes,
Do you
sir.
understand that?
I cannot hear you, sir.
Fucking potato, sir. I'm sorry.
I'm not even gonna speak until I get with my friend.
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Open the
Right,
fire.
so,
You say what, nigga?
for that boy. Which one? That boy? Last warning. This is last warning. That's it for now. Last warning. Like that, you go ahead and just take them out. No, hesitation. So now perform an about face. Alan Walker went 180 degrees over his right shoulder. That is what an about face looks like. Do you guys see that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I am confused.
So, this is an about face. It's 180 degrees over your right shoulder. Every time it will always be over your right shoulder. Now, Alan, perform a front face. Go ahead. The quickest way to go for a front face. Just make sure you do an about face over an about face for face next time. But anyway, he went the quickest way to the front, which was his left. However, even if he was an about face, he'll do another right about face. That's cool, don't worry. I won't blame you. Types of front faces. Which types of front faces? There is the quickest way, which is like if I'm facing about face. The quickest way would just be a left turn. Now, the original way is a right turn. It is always a right turn until you face front, meaning if I'm at a left face, it would just be a quick turn. If I'm at an about face, it will always just be another about face. And if I'm at a right face, it will be a 270 degree turn to the right. That is easier for most of the factions. So we're going to do quickest way for now. Just make sure you know both of them.
That was priceless.
Okay. Test them out, dude. Face front, please. Face the front. Face front, over here. Front is over here. This is front. Face the front, please. Everybody will perform a right face. Go ahead. Right face for me. That means if you're here, you're going to be facing this way. If you're the second line, which is over here, you're going to be facing the other. Now everybody left face. The front like this line just did, which is perfect because its entire line ended up facing front. If you are facing this wall right here, you are incorrect. You should be facing front. A left face after a right face cancels out, and a right face after a left face cancels out as well. They're both 90-degree turns, not 180s. Alright, so everybody, knowing that, you are going to about face for me. Go ahead. Over the left shoulder, which is incorrect. You should go over your right shoulder. Everybody face front, and we're going to try this again. As long as possible. The first half is what takes long. The second half of training goes by real quick. Please face front and do an about face now. Go in about face for me. You should not be going left. Like this guy right here did, Tony. Do not go left. Go over your right shoulder. Try to jump for me, Tony. Go about face, Tony. Go ahead.
It's so hard to hear you.
That is fine.
Sir, yes, sir.
Alright, so, everybody
Yes, sir.
listen carefully. You will do
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
you are right now, so go ahead, front base. For either front faces, if you are in about face, you just cancel out with another about face. I will try again. If you are at an about face, and I call a front face, both front faces are going to be another about face, because an about face cancels an about face. Doy. Alright, let's try it again. Everybody about face and face the back wall. We got 2 recruits now responding. About face. About face. Do a front face. Another about face, the exact same way you would do another about face. If you just turn left, go back to an about face and turn right into face front. Be honest. Thank you. Alright, this is it for faces. We've just completed faces, now we'll go over formations and positions. You guys currently in the giant, like, double column. So, right now, if I were to take one single line, like let's say you guys are just single lines right now. Like, let's say this line right here is one line and that line does not exist. So that line, please observe this line real quick. Facing forward. So, where I'm standing is where the commanding officer would stand. Commanding officer will always be up front right there. So here, let me get Zach, here, be the commanding officer real quick. So he's up front, and it will go from the highest to lowest rank. Understand me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Saying sir.
One line. We're pretending this is all one line, and you guys are just watching. Now, what we're gonna do is you both will be 2 lines. So here, let me get Alan. You're gonna be the line leader for this one. You're gonna be commanding officer for this one. What I'm gonna have it is I'm gonna call your line and you're gonna move over. So Zach's line is gonna move over right to here. Just shift over. We're gonna move over right here. Alan, pull out with it.
I can hear gunshots.
Let me get both assistants to fall out real quick. Fall out real quick. Thank you. Alright, so these are 2 single column lines effectively forming a double column. They're both exactly the same way. Commanding officer will be up front over here, and if they were the line leaders, if they were the highest rank in the line, they would both be the line leaders. However, commanding officer will always be up front in the center. There should be enough space between both columns for the commanding officer to walk in between and address the line. Do you guys understand that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Saying yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Beautiful. There was an escape. Who's the escapee? You're gonna put down your name real quick. If I don't see your name on the type, yeah, just type in your name. You're gonna type in your first name and enter it. Now who's it? We're gonna ladder in chat. Yeah, just so I can find the missing recruit. Anthony, Kevin, Happy, Ralph, 60, and Jonathan. We should have 12 though. Or rather 11, because one just went missing. Are you here? No, he's not.
Check names really quick. They're all good.
Yeah, Jason. However, he's gone. So if he gets seen and gets killed, that is his problem. Alright, so fellas, there is, wow, 10 of you guys. Just 10. What the hell happened to 2 of you? Yo, do what's up, dude? Typing up this. Typing up this is acknowledge that this is a double column. No. Well, okay. So let me get any PTSs so far. Go ahead with PTSs. So Anthony, go ahead.
There's a recruit in that room over there.
Recruit room?
The room over there. No, right there in the room that's lit. Not the one that leads to the ladder, but the one that's lit. The one that's on the right side. And yeah, there.
It's Tony.
Right,
Yeah.
so... Perfect. We're gonna perform a wedge.
Hey, we're gonna need you up there to lock that trading room.
Here, Zach, go over the wedge. Alan, you assist him. Both of you just go over a wedge formation with these guys.
I'm too stupid to remember the wedge formation. I don't. Let me just make up an excuse for you quick.